Hola! So, it's vlogging time. Big surprise there. I asked you guys if anyone had any questions for me, but nobody did. Unless, maybe I'll check again, because I complained and maybe that will make people ask me questions, because I like questions. Nope, no questions. So I have nothing that I'm particularly talking about other than wasting time until 9:15ish. And because that's when I have to leave. It's one of my best friend's 21st birthdays today. So we're all gonna go celebrate. I'm not gonna drink because I have to drive home and then it just gets weird. And if I don't drive, and if I do drink and I still have to like figure out somewhere to stay because I can't stay at her apartment because she's a cat and I'm allergic to cats, which sucks. Wow, that was a good run-on sentence right there. You know, okay, this is my mental like train of thought chewing through my head right now. I was like, okay, so that was a run-on sentence. Man, I make a lot of run-on sentences. Man, I'm a hypocrite because I am a total grammar troll. And then I start thinking, you know, like, that's probably something I need to be a little bit better about. Because I understand that, like, not everyone is good at grammar. I get it. And no, I'm not going to be so obnoxious with it that I'm like, oh, you didn't use the Oxford comma, right? Like, it's not like that. But I will admit to being a little judgmental when you can't handle, okay, clarification, if you have a learning disability or like dyslexia or something along those lines, you're completely exempt from this. Just saying, like if you have a reason, an actual reason that you have never learned these things or don't know them, fine. I'm not judging you whatsoever and it's completely 100% fine if you can't, you know, have good grammar or can't spell. But if I know for sure that that's not the case, and if I know for sure that you've been given the opportunities to learn these things and yet you still don't know them, I'm probably gonna judge you a little bit. And I'm not really a judgmental person, and I'm not saying like, oh, I'm not gonna be your friend, but you know, it might get kind of annoyed when you make dumb grammatical mistakes, and I feel kind of bad because I know it's pretentious, but English is my thing. You know, technically I'm an English major, which is weird. Because actually I thought about being an English major and I decided I would never ever do that, and then I ended up doing it anyway. And also I'm pretty sure I just heard my phone go off, so just a second, it's laying on my bed, so I'm gonna grab it. Phone. Okay, phone. Yeah, I did. Oh god, did you guys see the, if you guys were reading my blog or whatever, I had posted about something that I said on Facebook, and apparently the guy commented back. Let's see what he said. This is gonna be good. Oh my god. Oh my, this is hilarious. I'm probably gonna end up having to block the names out. Can I screen share? No, I can't. I'll just read what he said. He said, LOL, what world does that take place in? The one I'm in, girls have no self-respect, and in turn don't get any respect. And boobies are seen anyway. At least that's how things have been going for me. My attitude is perfect. Gonna have to take a moment to defume from that, because like that actually, it made me angry, but not at him. Like actually, I just feel sorry for him because like that's just really sad. But it made me angry because like, if you ever wondered why feminism is necessary in our world, there you go. With people like that in the world, and thinking things like that, you know, you want to say like, oh, people are respected everywhere and feminism is unnecessary because like women are equal in our society, and then you see things like that and you realize, oh wait, no, that's not really true. You know, that was just like a glaring example for me. You know, man, I'm having trouble collecting my thoughts from that, 'cause that was actually really funny. And really funny in that really sad way where I'm probably being funny to cover up the fact that inside I'm, like, fuming. Different people react in different ways. Some people react by shutting off emotionally, some people react by getting angry, some people react by finding humor in things and kind of going into, like, funny mode. I'm the last one. or I shut off. It depends on the situation, but like with things like this, instead of getting angry, I just kind of like emotionally just shut off and start laughing at how pathetic everything is. Because really, our world is pretty damn fucked up. You have to admit it. I was actually thinking a lot about kind of my feministic stances and everything lately, because, you know, like, even though to me it's completely logical, it is kind of radical in our world to, you know, I guess I'm what a lot of people would view as radical, even though I'm not a radical feminist. I'm a multicultural feminist, which is completely different. But anyway, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, well, Sarah, you're really radical with your views on feminism and on body acceptance and on things like that. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, dude, if that's what you think radical is, then that's why it's needed in the first place. And I was thinking about what really got me into it in the first place. And this is going to be really loaded and really messed up. But I think, how to word this. My rape was a horrible, horrible event. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think I would have ever immersed myself so deeply into feminism and into women's rights and into the oppression and learning about all of these things if that had never happened. And I guess in a way I kind of have to thank my rapist for that. Not thank him, but like, it was only through an act of such extreme violence that I was able to kind of reclaim my identity as a woman and really, from that low point, be able to grow from it. Which is messed up, but life's pretty messed up. Sorry, I was starting to plan my response. Maniacally. I just like the word maniacally. Let's see if anybody responded to this. And I don't know why I'm talking quieter than usual. I don't know. I just keep realizing that, like, you know, there's always going to be people who say that, you know, men do respect women and blah, blah, blah. But, like, okay. First of all, anyone who's ever been on an online dating site can vouch for the fact that, like, that's nowhere close to true. She will get some really, really creepy messages. Like, I know that that's just a, like, one little aspect, because you get creepers, like, in real life, too. But, like, welcome to the internet. Everyone's creepy on here. Well, like, I'm creepy, but creepy in a lovable way and not in a I'm gonna hurt you way. Or, like, I'm just rambling. I just need to collect myself. Okay, deep breath. Man, I've gained a lot of weight. Sorry, I was just like, I try so hard not to care. But it's hard not to care. You know, I struggled with anorexia. And when you take someone who's dealt with an eating disorder, you know, one attitude that really, really has a hard time leaving is basing a lot of your self-worth on your weight. You know, not that it hair's messed up. Not that it should be based on your weight, because, you know, there's so much more of a person than a number on a scale. But, you know, anorexia kind of takes that away from you, and it's something that I've had to work really hard to regain. And, you know, like, I was pretty comfortable with my body. You know, I was fine with it. But, you know, I went from a size 4 to a size 12 in, what, like, 3 months, maybe? And so, like, I look at my face right now, like, in this mirror, and I'm like, I have a double chin again. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's hard not to care. And I'm making a very conscious effort not to, and I think that says a lot about me as a person, because, like, a lot of people wouldn't be making that conscious effort and would just be kind of, like, attracting, like, into themselves. But, at the same time, you know, I wish I was better at it. I really do, because I have good days and I have bad days. But it's sometimes really hard, like, when I see my face, because, like, I should be seeing, oh, well, like, I have pretty eyes, I have a really pretty smile, I still have the same smile, I still have the same eyes, I still have the same face, it's just a little bit bigger. My body is the same, it's just a little bit bigger. And most importantly, the person underneath all of that is there. It always will be. Like, you can't take that away. And I like who I am as a person. Maybe other people don't, but, like, I'm fucking awesome and I know it, so whatever. But, you know what I mean? It's really difficult. Like, if I could have some, not prayers, but, like, if you could just, like, kind of send good wishes my way in order to, like, come back to terms with the fact that my body is fine. Because the thing is, it is. Like, I'm in the best physical shape I think I've ever been in. Like, at least since I was a kid. Like, because I'm exercising regularly, I'm eating pretty healthily, I'm medicated correctly. The only reason I was gaining weight is because that's a side effect of my medicines. And, like, I'm perfectly, I mean, like, I'm not healthy, but I'm in really good physical shape. Like, this is just my body and how it wants to be. But I was talking to my mom about it, and, you know, I was like, Mom, like, this sucks, like, I was a size 4, and she's like, yeah, but you were an unhealthy size 4. Which I guess is true. You know, because, like, not everyone's, I'm such a fidgeter. I'm sitting here, like, snipping up an old Band-Aid wrapper because I'm fidgeting, and I need to stop, okay? This is why a lot of the times you'll catch me, like, with a Diet Coke or something that I'll be sipping while I'm doing this, and it's because it keeps me from fiddling around with my hands too much. Whatever. Deep breath, though. Wow, I fail at keeping on track whatsoever. Did anyone ever ask me questions? I don't think so. Probably not. Nah. Y'all don't love me, do you? Oh god, I just said y'all. You can tell I'm from Indiana, can't you? I don't know how to feel about this. That's okay. Okay, it is 8:55. I need to leave pretty soon. Do you have any new texts? No. Chelsea lost her phone. I'm sad because I'm not 21 yet, and I want to be 21, but I'm getting really close, so it's okay. My birthday is the 23rd, so that's like 10 days, which is like a week. That's like, wow, I just said 10 days is a week. I was trying to say 10 days is a little over a week, and I just, word slipped. Story of my life. That's okay. Do what else I want? My hair to grow. I mean, like, it looks fine right now. I'm not hating on it, but I'm starting to really miss, like, my long hair. Because I used to have, like, really long, like, down to, like, here long hair. Maybe not there. Maybe more like here. But still. It was long, and it was awesome. But now it's not. Because I cut it all off, and it's a lot longer than it was. I don't know if you guys, most of you guys probably remember, because, well, I guess not everyone's been following me since then. But, about a year ago, I hacked all my hair off, and I kept it really short for a while. And I loved it. You know, like, I like short hair. I debated cutting my hair short again. I probably will at some point, because it's fun, and it suits me, and sometimes I spiked it up, and it was awesome, and yeah. But now, I don't know, it's growing, and it's really soft. Actually, really nice hair. I like my hair. Wow, I ramble a lot. I should just shut up and look. You know I've said this before, but I just want to say it again. Like, I love my crooked teeth. I really do. There's so many people who are like, oh, Sarah, you should have gotten braces. And like, well, okay, I did have braces. I had a retainer. And then they took my braces off too soon, and they tried to fix that by keeping me in a retainer for forever and ever and ever. And then every time I tried to take the retainer off, my teeth just re-crookedified on the bottom, so I just kind of left it. I used to have buck teeth, like, really bad. They were like, I think I probably told you that before, but I'll have to find some pictures, because it's pretty intense. I've been rambling for 13 minutes and 45 seconds, so I guess I should probably shut up, shouldn't I? Sorry for the intense rambling. And by sorry, I mean I'm nowhere close to sorry, because either you don't want to listen to me, and so you clicked X and stopped listening, or you listened this far, which means you probably did. And if you did, then I love you. I mean, if you didn't, then I still love you, but I love you extra much if you care to listen to my pathetic rambling about absolutely nothing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna roll out, because it's like 14 minutes long, and it's extremely pathetic. But, yeah, okay, bye, guys. I love you.